On in LA, and I just dropped. I'm pretty sure. Again, my memory isn't good at these moments of time, but I think I just dropped Freddie off at school, my son, and we were just about to pull back up home. Yeah, I think that's how it went down. It was actually I found out through Niall. He told me, and then I I think he said Niall said something like along the lines of, "Have you seen the news?" And I knew as soon as he said that, kind of knew what it might meant, what he might have meant. I had the feeling that I had a felicity, and I think anyone has this when they're around someone who's struggling. My 150% wasn't nearly enough, and that's where it's my own arrogance thinking that I could have helped, really, because it was so much deeper than what I could have done for him. I put my post up about him, and by the way, it's just so utterly challenging that, like, there are just too many words and too many memories. It could just be infinite. The post, I really wanted him to be remembered the way that he should be remembered. But this, I could just go on and talk all day about how amazing he was. But I think we all looked up to him. If we were, I don't think I would have been brave enough to say at that age when I was in the band. I think I would have had too much pride. But we all looked up to him massively for the reasons that I just stated. He was vastly experienced before any of us had done anything. He was also the safest pair of hands. In every sense of the word. So vocally, interview, music video, whatever it would be, and he'd be working and doing it, he would always be the safest pair of hands. I think he said, Niall said something along the lines of, "Have you seen the news?" And I knew as soon as he said that, couldn't give a fuck about me. No. I really wanted whatever it would be, and he'd be working and doing it, he would always be where you maybe have me and say in the back, either smoking a joint or doing something stupid.
Here's what people do with their face when they lie to you. Number one, if somebody's lying to you, they tend to break eye contact at just the right moment. They're really good at keeping eye contact, but as soon as you ask that difficult question, they will suddenly have to break eye contact just for a moment to think about what they're going to say.
Just too many words and too many memories. It could just be infinite. The post, I really wanted.
On the flip side, when people stare at you excessively and don't break eye contact at all, it's normally when someone's trying too hard to appear honest. So if somebody's looking you dead square in the face and literally not breaking eye contact, something might be wrong.
I could have helped, really, because it was so much deeper than what I could have done.
When somebody rolls their lips back, it normally means that they're holding information back and really are trying hard not to say something.
All I know is what I have read here, but
might have meant.
Body language signs they're lying to you and how to spot it before they even finish their sentence. If their words say one thing but their body says another, believe the body. Here's how to spot the body language of a liar. Touching the face, especially the mouth or the nose. Lying triggers stress and the brain tries to soothe itself by touching sensitive areas, especially around the face. So watch for it right after a statement that feels off.
But we all looked up to him massively for the reasons that I just stated,
Is sudden stillness. Honest people use small natural gestures when they're speaking. Liars can go stiff because their brain is focused on controlling the story, not on connecting.
In LA, and I just dropped. I'm pretty sure, again, my memory is
overcompensating eye contact. They hold your gaze just a bit too long or too intensely. That's generally not honesty. It's more of a performance. They're watching for clues to see if you believe them.
Just too many words and too many. It could just be infinite.
Number 5 is the delayed emotional reaction. They deny something, then they react or laugh just a second too late. That lag is a giveaway. It means the emotion was manufactured and not genuinely felt. When someone's telling the truth, their words and their body are in sync. When they're lying, you'll feel a crack in the signal. Trust that tension.
I really wanted him to be remembered the way that he should be remembered.